Hello and welcome to day number 117 of our Travel Trader series. And I'm here today with Jessica, one of my trainers and successful trader. And hello, Jessica. How are you doing?
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for the nice introduction. I'm doing quite well. I just got up, so I'm a little bit tired still in sleepy mode. But other than that, looking forward to that great Sunday. Weather in Germany is great as well. So yeah, doing quite well.
Okay, sounds awesome. So what I'm curious about is what was the reason why you initially wanted to learn how to trade?
Oh, yeah, that's a quite big reason, actually. I do have quite big dreams and quite big future goals, and there is absolutely no chance that I can fulfill these dreams with a proper job and a proper income, because there is no income as big to fulfill the dreams that I am having. So there had to be just some way of earning money or adding an additional income to fulfill these dreams. And what is easier than not doing much and still earning a lot of money? And that was the main reason for me to learn how to trade.
So trading as a second income where you don't have to do a lot, but get paid properly rather than having a proper job.
Yeah, at the second income for now, but hopefully that is going to be the main income where I don't need to do anything and just getting paid out of nothing.
Okay, have you ever calculated how much money you will need to have for your big dreams?
Yeah, well, it's going to be a couple of billions, so it will take its while, but we're getting there. I'm pretty sure, but it is a lot of money. But we're starting with small steps, and there's always potential to grow the dreams bigger and bigger, but it's a lot of money.
Okay. Now, since we are in the lockdown for the last couple of weeks, do you find trading to be a helpful skill during this period?
Here I do have a really divided opinion. It was absolutely helpful because I was being able to make money during the Corona crisis as all the markets were dropping. It was great. But on the other hand, I also had a lot of time being at home, and I was looking into these charts during the day, sometimes way too often, where I was for myself panicking because I did see the high volatility in the courses, and I did see my profits going up hugely and then also dropping down again. So really it was good and it was bad at the same time, because I couldn't really stay away from it because I knew I can make a lot of money with it. But when I was looking into it, there was always the unsure feeling of how the markets will turn out. So it was great, but it was also physically for me hard to stay away and stay positive on the entire volatility.
Yeah, I think that's one of the common things that people struggle sometimes with, as trading doesn't take a lot of time in itself, the way we trade. That if you have a lot of spare time, you would be better off having a dog to take for a walk or something rather than looking at the charts all day, because it can influence the market anyway.
Absolutely. I also thought of just getting myself a dog. I always wanted to have a dog again, but for Corona, it would be the best thing ever. If yet there is not enough work, and then you can just go out for walks over and over again. And then I wouldn't have to look in these charts because there is something else that I could do.
Okay, so you mainly were looking at the charts because you were bored rather than needing it.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Okay. Let's see. So as a trader and as a trainer, what are your future goals with it?
So let me start with the trader. As a trader, of course, it is to be financially free and be able to fulfill my dreams with a passive income and not with the income that I'm actually working for. I do enjoy working and I do enjoy my job, and I am still willing to continue with that. But the number one rule here is that I decide what I am working for, which projects this is, and especially where on the world I want to work. I do not want to go back to a 9-to-5 job where I really have to sit in an office and talk to customers that I don't even like. So that's the number one thing. I want to make the choice what I want to work for and where I want to work for, to be able to fulfill my dreams as well. But financially, freedom is absolutely number one goal. And if I have to say it in numbers, my first million is really a very, very close goal. There is hopefully going to be multiple more millions, but as a first goal is the first million. And as a trainer, I did find it very helpful to learn these trading skills, because I can see how it impacts my life already, and how I can behave, because there is an passive income. And I think it is great that I can teach other people to do that, that are in similar situations and maybe that have family or debts to pay off, and they can increase their income and also their joy in life. And what I think is very special about us and the entire trading community is that we have people that have similar interests and people that want the same, and you find so good friendships and people that you can spend time together with. And that's also one of my main goals. So I want to be able to teach the people to get financially free and then create a great community around that.
It's actually one of the reasons that I did when I talk, when I do a speech, I talk a lot about it, that I actually got bored being financially free and independent. So you kind of want to do things, want to have fun, enjoy traveling in the world, but it's kind of hard to bring your friends with you because they are in different situations, so they can't. And that's one of the goals, to build a huge community of people that are financially free and can do whatever they want to do, so they are not restricted by money.
Yeah, how good is that? Then you just call someone and say, hey, you want to fly to Australia tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely, let's do it. Yeah, that would be awesome.
So what would you recommend trading to other people that you know, or people in general? What's the big benefit about it?
So first of all, it really is fun to see what is going on the markets, and you have a knowledge behind and that you understand why things are happening right now. Like, I was a completely newbie to the entire trading and investing topic, and that was so fascinating for me that I finally had a reason or an understanding for why this is currently happening in the market. And that is always a great knowledge that you can apply. And if you have this knowledge and then you can additionally earn money with it, like, I mean, how awesome is that? I'm talking to a lot of friends about it, and I'm telling them, hey, you gotta learn this. But the most important thing is you gotta learn this. Don't just invest and trade and do something stupid, because you gotta learn it first. And you can make money with it in a heartbeat without really putting a lot of effort into it. You got to learn it once, and then you know how it works, and then you can continuously earn money without putting much effort into it. A couple of minutes a day, and that's really it.
Yeah, it's a great thing that you have to be educated. You just can't jump into the markets and think that you're a natural trader or a natural investor. That usually doesn't work. It's a little bit like when I tell people about it, you wouldn't come to the idea to play doctor or surgeon on one of your relatives if they are ill if you wouldn't have studied it properly and would exactly know what to do. And everyone is working quite hard for their money, apart from traders, of course, but usually people are working very, very hard for their money. So the thing here is that why would you risk it with having no knowledge, just trying to gamble in the markets rather than get a proper education and be sure to make some money effortlessly?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I have been having a lot of colleagues or friends that have been asking me, so, hey, what is your super investment tip now after this lockdown? And I'm just like, oh, guys, it's really hard. I mean, and it's also not a great thing if you are able to get profit out of a crisis, because then you have to wait all 8 years to be able to make a couple of profits while you buy very, very cheap. And then sooner or later, the prices will go up and you're able to sell more expensive. So what you want is that you continuously make money out of the markets, not only on the uprun, but also on the downfall. And it's very hard for me to give them an investment tip right now, because I rather want them to learn exactly what they are doing out of their own analysis and their own reasons.
Yeah, first of all, if you give someone an investment tip, they are still depending on you for future tips, so it doesn't really help them or it doesn't really set them free. And the second thing is, why would you want to have one tip rather than being able to make money every day in the market pretty much constantly? And that's a huge difference, especially if you see it over a longer time frame, because the numbers get bigger and bigger, and we have compounding taking over and earning a fortune in a very short period of time. While if you get one tip, and even if the stock doubles and triples and whatsoever over several years, that's nothing compared to what you're able to do on a consistent basis.
If you continually trade, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Any last thing or recommendation that you want to give?
Really just enjoy life and make the most out of it. And if you're able to trade, then you're on a very, very good path to enjoying life properly without needing to worry about something.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the interview, and looking forward to talk to you again soon in one of our classes when we go through our next trading opportunities. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.